So I go down to the thrift store today and I come across the old fat PS3 there, and normally I would pass because I've already got a PS3 Slim there and there. However, I noticed it had the shiny silver trim, and it had the media center in the front, which I liked because I have one of these exact same models back in 2009, and it lasted 3 years, and then it got the yellow light of death because of the whole thermal paste drying out on the CPU and GPU. And that one I had to pull apart to manually get my game out, because these models unfortunately don't have that trick where you can get the disc out even if it's got the yellow light of death. And that trick is to make sure the switch is off in the back, plug it in, hold your finger on the eject button while flicking the switch out back to turn it on, and then as soon as the system turns on, I think you got to hit it a few times so you hear a beep, and then you'll hear the friggin' fan rev up to its maximum RPM, and then out comes the disc. It doesn't do that on this model, unfortunately, but yeah, it's got the 4 USB ports in the front instead of the 2, the little media center, and it's PS2 disc compatible. So that is why I got this model again, and it was relatively in decent condition. I had to definitely suck a lot of the dust out because it was pretty dirty, but it's pretty clear in there, so I shouldn't have too many problems with this, hopefully. Now this is the same exact model I had back in 2009, like I said, and this one is still alive and working. So yeah, so hopefully this will last a little while, but I'm just afraid that if I use it and have a disc in there and it dies on me, there's no way of getting the disc out unless I manually pry open the drive and take the disc out, which is how I ended up unfortunately destroying my other one. But I might just do more of the whole digital downloads thing on this one, just in case that does happen. That way I don't have to worry about a disc being stuck in there and I gotta pull the whole thing apart. But yeah, it's got the PSP memory stick duo card slot, and then your SD and mini SD, and then the CF, and I can't remember, I think it's like a miniature hard drive that actually has a spinning platter inside that sticks in there, because I know I have a computer or two that has this same slot, and that's for those. I think it's just labeled differently, but anyway, yep, that is the reason. This and the backwards compatibility with PS2 discs is the reason I decided to get this again. So that's my fat PS3. Hopefully it lasts quite a while, although I'm not going to use it as much as I did with the other one. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Later.